Hey guys, AirsoftAl here, and today I will be painting my 1911 Black Ops. Now we are excluding the magazines, because to be fair, the magazines I don't want to paint, and they add nothing to the camouflage. But today we're going to paint this gun in a very nice, very, metallic look almost. I'm going to be painting it for woodland/urban combat, which means we are going to be using different things. Now, for this, we're going to take off the side panels first and paint them first. Well, we're going to paint them separate from the actual gun, so that way it's much more different. Then we're going to paint the slide next, of course, obviously taking out the barrel assembly, and then we're going to paint this right here, the actual frame, last. So, here we go. Let's do this. So, I'm going to prepare the area, and then we're going to get some tools, okay? Okay, let's do this. Jump cut!
I got those up 2, 3, 4 occupation GI Blue. From my GI head to the...
Okay, that was weird. So what you want to do is you want to take any regular old Phillips head screwdrivers and unscrew on each side. Which of course I'm going to do for this panel and then jump skip out for the next panel. So yeah, we're going to do this first because we want to paint the panels first. Okay, we're going to take this out, set the screw off to the side, and then take the next screw out. Now, my friend gave me a pro tip about this because he said it's much easier and much less frustrating taking the gun apart and then painting it in separate parts. So, I can't believe that just happened. I completely forgot that there was that little spring there. Okay, well, the next annoying thing is me finding the damn spring to the actual gun assembly, which is going to be another pain in the ass part. So, yeah, like I said, that just happened. So, well, no, wait, found it. Found it, no problem. Just totally found it, so... Oh, yeah, that. But... Oh, wait, found the spring, too. Wow, that was some lucky fucking coincidence there. So, yeah. Got the spring, got the thing. I'm going to put it up here with our parts that we want to keep, as you can see right there, that we want to keep intact. I might fiddle with the camera a bit, but yeah, that's how you do it. Next, you want to take the gun apart, which what you're going to do is you're going to want to pull the gun all the way back, and then press on this little tab here. But you want to hold it in place because the tab will not remove unless you actually do that. Take the Phillips head screwdriver again, press on until it's able to be removed from the other side. There we go. Put it up here with our parts, and then just... There we go. Take it apart once again, and voila, we have a frame to paint along with a body to paint as well. I don't know if we want to remove this or not, which, knowing this, I don't think we want to remove it because I don't believe it's removable. Not really sure at the point, so we might just cover it up and duct tape it a good bit. So, yeah, might do that instead, but outside of that, we have the upper receiver to paint, as well as the whole entire body here, so yeah. We will be right back with the painting portion of the panels, then the body, then the slide, okay? Okay. Okay, guys, we are back. I got water, I got some rags, and I have 2 brushes. The small one will be for the fine detail inside for the symbol of the Black Ops logo, while the larger one will be for the rest of the body. So first we're going to paint the logo, and then we're going to paint the rest of the body, okay? Okay. Now, here we go. What I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using flat earth for the body, for the actual side, and I'm going to be using the gray, the metallic gray, for the symbol. So, just go ahead and give it a good shake. There we go. Just do that. Pop her open. Oh, shit, that had some in there. There we go. So we're going to take that, push it down in there. Mix it up a good bit. There we go. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to be gentle with it because this is a logo after all. It's not a... Okay, completely covered the logo. Ain't that really swell? Okay, in case of overpainting and or drowning the damn thing, there is a alternative way to save it. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a good portion of this and just lightly go over this. Just light couple taps. And just let it sit there. There we go. Then slowly, carefully lift it up. Well, shit. Took all the paint I didn't want off there, so we're going to try that again. Thankfully enough, there's still some paint on here, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and lightly paint over this. Also, I read more comments down below about me being the equivalent of a Airsoft Bob Ross. I will say so now, and I'll say it again. I'm not claiming to be Bob Ross. I will never be as good as Bob Ross, so yeah. Okay, that actually did good. It did outline very good, so we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to lightly brush over it. Now, I don't have the light over here this time because, well, for one, I don't want to blind you guys again. But I am going to bring the light over and let it sit and dry. That is one thing I will do. There we go. That's very nice right there. That is very nice. There we go. Just fill it in right there. There we go. And wow, that actually did better than that one. So this we're just going to try and do as much as possible. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to try and get the little crevices here that I missed. There we go, one logo painted. So, now that's done. Gonna wash off the brush here. Make sure it's nice and washed off. Then, of course, wipe it off on the actual cloth, because we do not want that doing that. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Set this off to the side, and we're going to let these dry off, okay? Now, once again, there will be an estimated time on how this will take you if you're doing it by hand, and I am going to emphasize that you must use flat paint, because if you use regular paint, then it will not stick to the plastic as well. So, I'm going to let this sit here and dry, and we will see you guys in the next video, in the next jump cut. Okay, now that it's dried a good bit, and I'll admit the logos come out really good in this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to paint in the flat earth color, and I am thinking of actually doing a flat earth 1911. I know it may seem drab, but to me this will be an accomplishment of great undertaking for me to have the ability to paint so good. But I am going to paint the logo and what have you from KWC in the silver like this. So first, let's just go ahead and shake up the flat earth and unveil it to the world of my ability to fucking paint. But like I said before, I'm not claiming to be any kind of Airsoft Bob Ross. I'm not like that. I'm just a simple guy who likes to paint, which, you know, it's just one of those things. I think everybody likes to paint. It's just how it is, you know? Okay, now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to hold the grip here down while I paint around the area where I painted the logo. And I'm going to try and keep myself, god damn it, I say try but failed to actually keep the paint from being inside the damn, you know what, I'm going to have to get the other brush. Need the finer brush for this one. The finer brush for this detail, which sucks. You know what? That's how it is. For this area of competence, I need a finer brush with finer bristles to actually do this job. Which means I'm gonna have to do it on the same magazine too. So let's just go ahead and dip a little bit of the paint in there. Grab this and just start painting away. I know I can't control how the paint reacts when it's inside the grooves, because the grooves do kind of react on their own. I get that. But, damn it to hell if it don't. Ah, fucking hell. Even with the finer brush. I mean, damn it. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and do that there, just to get it nice and go. Put that one here. And then get the other brush. Which I know you... Ah, hell. My phone went off. Oh, well, at least it didn't mess up the brush. At least it did not mess up the stroke here. Did not mess up my painting stroke, so that's a good sign. Now, let's just go ahead and paint as much as we can. Go. Go try and paint this as much as possible. Try and give it that beautiful wood look almost. I say almost because, to be fair, this thing ain't doing shit. So I'm going to have to go with the other brush, which really does fucking suck. So I really did like this brush. I liked how it was going. So I'm just gonna see who the hell texted me, and it's my friend Shane. Shit. Yeah, my friend Shane up in Chicago, he's currently right now facing some really cold-ass weather up there, which is lucky for him because he doesn't live, here in Tennessee. Because, believe me, right now, we are facing some really cold weather here as well. And when I mean cold, I mean fucking cold. I mean, Chicago, yeah, all that good jazz. But, geez, you guys weren't here during the ice storm of 93. Which, for those of you who have no idea what the hell that was, the ice storm of 93 was very bad, claiming a good bit of fatalities. And, believe me, I was here. Okay, not really here. I was in my mother's womb at the time, but still, I was here, damn it. In a sense. In a metaphorical sense, I guess. You can find something about that, but outside of that, though, I was technically here. Go, just try and paint this as good as possible. Ah, damn it, I got some in the logo. Not too bad, at least. At least. Which, by the way, I will be doing a top 10 list, again. But if you guys want to help me out and say what top 10 you guys want to see, then say so in the comments section down below. I will read the comments section, I always do. And shout out to Stacy Irving, because, you know, amazing girl. She has a pretty good channel. Shout out to Mr. NJ4K or Raven Nevermore, whichever one he wants to go by. Lord knows he's confused me to almighty hell trying to figure out what name he wants to go by, because first it's NJ4K, then it's Raven Nevermore, then it's... God knows everything else. But yeah, if you can, guys, definitely subscribe to his channel, because he's an amazing guy as well. He's pretty cool. Go, just do this nice little side stroking. Go. Well, you guys have probably picked up already the awesome music in the background, which, yes, I am playing music in the background now of all my videos, because apparently people don't like the dead noise, or dead air, as they like to call it. Which, to be fair, I understand. But at the same time, you have to understand that I don't have a lot of copyright music. I don't have a lot of non-copyright music. So at the same time, while I'm trying to keep you guys entertained, which I'm gonna do a nice little trick here that I learned from my art teacher in high school. Which, believe me, I'm still trying to do a lot here. And it's not easy. It really is not easy doing these videos with the very little of non-copyright music. Because trying to do this with non-copyright music, once again, very hard. but at the same time, it's like, okay, you guys can help me out, you know? Okay, now we paint the bottom here. Okie dokie. Once again, we will leave these to the light of drying. Leave these brushes here to dry as well. Try and keep this here. There we go. Wash this brush up a good bit. Go. And yeah, we will leave this to dry. Okie dokie then. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's bring in the frame. Which the frame is kind of interesting because there is no grip safety on the Springer. So yeah, that and all that good jazz. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. But aside from that though, let's go ahead and get this painted, shall we? Okay, now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and keep the serial numbers painted because it does have unique serial numbering. Numbering. Bleh. But first, let's go ahead and paint the side with the logo on with silver, shall we? Because silver makes things better. Okie dokie then. Do this. Get the fine toothbrush on here, because fine tooth always makes it good. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and get that nice and painted on there. There we go. Yep, there we go. Make it nice and sort of like a shiny one. And of course, get the Made in Taiwan. That one's always important. There we go. Now that's done, we're going to allow it to dry a bit. There we go. And then, of course, just for good measure, let's go ahead and get the nice little bit of the. There we go. Go. And we're going to let that dry a bit. And then we're going to take the much more bigger brush here. And we're going to if I can get this to work with me. Now, we're not going to use flat earth. No, we are going to go get dark green, which I will be right back with the paint, along with some extra things to make sure that this goes over well, okay? Okay, I'll be right back, guys.